When the world runs out of macaroni without cheese. When the world ran out of macaroni without cheese, everyone went crazy. Babies cried and people threw things everywhere. Everything was a mess, even me. Anyways, people pushed, shoved, and pulled to get the last bits of macaroni. On the other hand, the macaroni ran away because it didn't want to be eaten. The end. Whoops, sorry, there's more to the story. People used nets, spoons, napkins, almost anything they could use to catch the macaroni. They chased the macaroni all around town. People even called cops to catch them. Unfortunately, that was not a very good idea because even the cops wanted the macaroni. So catching the macaroni was difficult for everybody. On the other hand, the macaroni cooperated really well with each other, so it was easy for them to escape. They hopped on the private jet made just for macaroni, but they weren't very lucky. The one thing that would make the private jet break would be a rock. Then the macaroni heard a big thump. Next thing they knew, they had crashed. Luckily, they all had jetpacks, so they were able to avoid being blown up into millions of pieces. Then they flew back to Macaroni Land and repaired their jet. They wondered how the world ran out of macaroni. Maybe the factories ran out of ingredients for macaroni. We've run out of ingredients for macaroni. Maybe some evil villain stole all of it. I've got all the macaroni I'll ever need. Maybe someone took all the macaroni and hid it in a dungeon. We're locked up in a dungeon. They had to find out what had happened. They searched and searched, but they couldn't find out what happened to macaroni. Still macaroni, we have not found any traces of the lost macaroni. A few minutes later, one macaroni said, "Don't you think that maybe the humans ate all the macaroni and then the factories couldn't make any more?" "Well, we'll never know for sure, but you could have saved us a lot of time if you'd said that 7 days ago." So they traveled back to Macaroni Land to restore the lost macaroni by making some more. On Earth, the people had stopped their macaroni madness and life had gone back to normal because the macaroni were gone and people had forgotten about them. Now they're going crazy about bacon. Help!